Airports these days look like high-end shopping malls, and a lot of thought goes into every detail with a single purpose: to get us passengers to spend more money. The first sneaky way that airports get you to spend money is by adding these nice little touches that help passengers feel at ease. Everything from the cozy carpeting to the big windows and the natural light is meant to influence passengers into a feeling of calmness before their flight. Calm passengers that feel at ease are more likely to venture away from their gates and to do some window shopping. One study even found that calm passengers are likely to spend up to 10% more on duty-free, retail, and food items at the airport. Airports continue to invest in relaxing features like waterfalls, massage chairs, and plants to create as peaceful an environment as possible. And not because these are cheap additions. They are literally designed to manipulate you into spending more money. Airports are laid out to purposely guide passengers through advertisements and opportunities to upsell. Once inside the airport, you will see kiosks for paid services like Global Entry, TSA PreCheck, and Clear. And what I found particularly interesting is that not only are you paying a fee to use these services, but what do these services do? They allow you to save time in the security line and therefore spend more time browsing and buying in the terminal. Another way that airports manipulate you into spending money is by having you walk through these shiny casino-like duty-free stores. You most likely already know this since there is a duty-free shop straight after security at basically every airport. What you may not have noticed is that the walkway through the store typically veers to the left. This is because most people are right-handed and then pulling their luggage with their right arm, and therefore more likely to look to the right side while walking. A walkway that veers to the left in a counterclockwise design leaves more space for items on the right-hand side where passengers are most likely to look. And those tables that many airports have added right after the security screening that allow you to collect your items and repack your things are another way that the airport layout facilitates a feeling of calm and collectedness right before you go through duty-free. And like I mentioned above, a calm, collected, relaxed passenger is more likely to spend money. And it makes sense that airports pull out as many tactics as possible to not only have you walk through the duty-free store, but to have you in a buying mentality as you do it. Duty-free stores are a particularly good opportunity for airports to make money due to their long-standing reputation of having great deals. But the reputation the store has of offering great deals, since you do not have to pay any tax, leaves travelers to assume that it's a good price and to purchase items without even bothering to price check them. The airport staff certainly does not want passengers to know that items in the duty-free store are often marked up so high in price that it completely negates any savings from duty-free. Pull up your phone and do a quick price comparison the next time you plan to buy something at a duty-free store and make sure that it is actually going to be a good deal. Let us know down in the comments if you buy duty-free while you are traveling by leaving yes duty-free or no duty-free. I sometimes do, but only for alcohol, and I can't say I've had too many great savings. And whether you're buying duty-free or not, shopping at airports should probably be avoided altogether. Anything you buy at the airport, from clothing to cosmetics to food items, are going to be marked up in price for two main reasons. They know your options are limited, and we often have this treat ourselves mindset when traveling since it's a special occasion. Because these stores are located inside of an airport, the operational costs are higher. Businesses pay a hefty fee for an airport location, as well as higher labor costs due to background checks and security screenings for all staff members. Even the delivery fees and the storage space needed are going to cost business owners more than their non-airport locations. Unfortunately for us passengers, these costs end up being carried forward and then reflected in the outrageous prices that you see for airport shopping items. So even though we know things in the airport are overpriced, it can be tough to avoid the temptation to shop since there are even more sneaky tactics in place to encourage our spending. These tactics include things like the strategic placement of water fountains, washrooms, and charging stations that are only accessible if you pass some tempting options for food and shopping. Another way that airports manipulate passengers into spending more money is by delaying the gate assignments. Some airports, especially European airports, don't announce gates until 25 to 90 minutes before the flight's departure. Not having a gate to sit and wait at will keep passengers in the central shopping and food court area of the terminal. When this tactic is in place, you will usually also notice that the walk time to the surrounding gates is clearly displayed. This helps keep passengers at ease while they wait for their gate announcement, allowing them to continue shopping stress-free. And while you likely know that airport parking rates are extremely high, you may not know that your other transportation options are also going to be marked up. Catching a taxi or rideshare service like Uber from the airport is expensive because of the marked up rates and the airport surcharge. Most passengers will either not know that the price has been marked up or just accept it as another unavoidable airport expense. If you choose not to accept it, you do have the option of changing your pickup location to just a block away from the airport. This will help you avoid the surcharge altogether. Or you could try one of my favorite travel hacks, which is to take a free hotel shuttle to get away from the airport. And often this also gets you partway to your final destination for free. And then don't forget to hit subscribe so you can join us back here for more travel tips and hacks next week. Safe travels. Bye.